We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston, center fielder, number 87.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Baseman,
so one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kinsler. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Orioles, first baseman, Cheslor Cuthbert.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Line, but speared on a hop. A quick out number one. Stepping up now, Tim Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tim Beckham.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Striding into the box, Ian Kinsler. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Weed coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Now batting Trey Mancini. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 0-1. On the move is Trout from first. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Giancarlo
saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Kinsler for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's set and the pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
So we got him looking there. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yasiel Puig is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Batting 7th. Designated hitter, Mark.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Number 76, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 76, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 76.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting 9th.
Now in the box, Caleb Joseph. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. A throw to the plate. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cheslor Cuthbert. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tim Beckham. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 11.
On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now.
Kinsler down on the ground in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
First baseman.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Coming in is Haniger. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
D. Gordon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Ian
This one's down to third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. It comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight. Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Gordon moves over, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat. Here's Corey Seager. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. The throw into second, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hard hit at third. 1 away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. At the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Turner
hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. In now, Yasiel Puig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Throw won't get him. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And he is in there.
Number 11.
From the stretch. Left field and deep. Mancini going back on it to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, a base hit in his first trip.
Ramirez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, number 76. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, number 76.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Gordon moving forward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Caleb Joseph. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He'll get it into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
The batter.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line toward right center, and that'll get down out there. Joseph is on his way home. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. The 0-2 home. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And now a throw to first, and they got him. Here's D. Gordon. Now, he's 0 for 2 thus far in this. Joe Kelly. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Hit out toward second. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Throw over to the bag. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now both runners are breaking. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw into third. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton.
Fielder. Giancarlo Stanton.
Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Kinsler for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. And Trout has himself a base hit. Standing in, Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Trey Mancini.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the flag court and gone. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
Miguel Castro takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth.
Number 46, Miguel Castro.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready once again, D. Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
D. Gordon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Pitch popped up. Cuthbert coasts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone!
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 76 in foul ground, but this will land untouched. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 76. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman,
Carson Smith is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first
pitching
appearance.
for Boston, number 39, Carson Smith.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Seager over to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Caleb Joseph. He doubled earlier and carries it.
For the Orioles, number 12.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon looks up, gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now at the plate, Chesler Comfort. It was an RBI single for him, and Yulieski Gurriel will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Late that time for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He was a double play victim last time around.
Tim Beckham.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 66.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Here it comes. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Number 11. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen.
Orioles, number 57, Tony. This change for the Orioles.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini has a read on it. 2 down. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Now catching.
He's set and the pitch.
12.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Robbie
Kinsler, your attention, please. Now pitching for
and
the Red
some
Sox,
action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Scott.
High in the air out to center field. Gordon over to his right. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
3-1. Here it is. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And he's safe.
He's safe.
Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Haniger.
This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Anthony Swarzak will come on in relief as he'll make his second.
Number 37, Anthony Swarzak.
First pitch of the at-bat. Mark Trumbo is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker.
And the run is in to score from third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And he'll get in there safely. In now, number 76. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cisco, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
D. Gordon.
This one's flared out toward left. Mancini is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Lifted the other way to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Matt Barnes goes on to pitch out of the.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 68, Matt Barnes.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Mike Trout is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Trey Mancini. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Craig Kimbrell enters the game in a save situation. But he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard. Dominic Smith will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Sliced hard on the ground, right to him. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the. Giancarlo Stanton. Now, Brad Rock enters from the pen to start.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This change for
Now the 0-1.
Now playing right field.
A swing and a miss and a
Number
ball
92.
down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Justin Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one.
Right fielder.
Line towards center field. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Now at the plate, number 76. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Turner is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
12.
Cisco. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Pedroia on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
And remind you to please drive home safely.